Welcome to this teaching session on getting into your Google Classroom for the very first time. I have a feeling that your teacher gave you a classroom code. Let's go ahead and walk step by step through the process so that you can enter your teacher's Google Classroom. If you have not already watched the video that talks to you about how to sign in to Clever, you might want to head back over to some resource your teacher has given you because there's a video that explains how to get into Clever. If you haven't gotten into Clever yet, go ahead and get into Clever. You can either type Clever in to what's called the Omni bar up at the top of your browser, or you might have a C over here on the right-hand side, and you can click on that C in order to get to Google Classroom. It's going to ask you for your username and your password, and then from there, you're going to land at a screen like this, letting you know that you have officially reached the Clovis Unified School District Clever page. And once you've gotten there, you're going to locate Google Drive. If I am going too quickly, you can always pause this video and then begin it again when you're ready to move on to the next step. So after you click on Google Drive, if you're brand new to Google Drive for the very first time, you might have a little pop-up that looks like this. You can just go ahead and dismiss that notification by clicking the X up on the top right. And if you don't have this message, it means that you've been to Google Drive before. Your next step is to head over to the right-hand side. There's a bell and there's a gear. Over here on the right-hand side, you'll see something that looks like a waffle. I work with teachers all around the world, and we all call it the waffle. You've got 9 little squares all squished together, kind of like a waffle. Go ahead and click on that waffle one time. After you click on the waffle one time, you should have a drop-down menu that looks somewhat like this. Now, these apps are movable, so they might be in a different position, but you're looking for the one that says Classroom. It has an orange border around it, green in the middle, and it looks like there's 3 silhouettes. Locate that button and then click one time. If you cannot find that resource in the drop-down menu, reach out to your teacher for more information or do a Google search for classroom.google.com. On this next page, if you have never been to Google Classroom before, it's going to show your name, and then it's your job to click on the blue button right there that says Continue. After you click on the Continue button, it's going to ask what your role is. Are you a student or are you a teacher? So on that left-hand side, go ahead and click I'm a student. Now, the next few steps are going to officially get you into your teacher's classroom. So figure out where that class code is. Did your teacher email it to you? Is it on a piece of paper? Is it on your teacher's website? Find your teacher's class code for this year. And then once you're ready, go ahead and click on that plus symbol. You can hit pause on the video if you need to locate it. After you click on that plus button, you may or may not see 2 options. It may just only give you the option of joining a class because Clovis Unified already knows that you're a student. If for some reason you have both options, choose Join Class. After you click on Join Class, you're going to see this box pop up. Right here where it says class code, click right there in that box and then type your class code carefully. If it's a lowercase letter, then make sure it's a lowercase letter. If it's a 0, make sure it's a 0. If it's an O, make sure it's an O. If it's an I or an L, pay attention to some things that might be misinterpreted. So type that class code in carefully and then click the Join button. After you click the Join button, you'll be escorted into your teacher's classroom. In the future, you're more than welcome to use the pancake over on the left-hand side. I'm sure Google has a more sophisticated term for it. Some people call it a hamburger, some people call it a stack of pancakes. Technically, it's the menu button. Over here on the left-hand side, you can move between classrooms. If your coach has a Google Classroom, then you can move from class to class using this menu button on the left-hand side. Or if your music teacher has a Google Classroom, or if you are in a resource class or an intervention class, you might have more than one classroom. So you can use that menu button on the left-hand side in order to navigate from class to class. Also, when it comes time to actually getting into your class, make sure that you click on the white letters that represent your teacher's name. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So make sure that you click directly on those white letters. And from this point forward, you will not have to remember that special Google Classroom code. You are in. And to get back into Google Classroom next time, just follow most of these steps, but not all of them. The next time you come into Google Classroom, you'll still need to click on Google Drive. You won't need that welcome screen. You will need the Waffle over here on the right-hand side. You're going to click on Google Classroom. And then these introductory pieces where it invited you in for the very first time, you won't see those special screens anymore. It's going to take you straight into Google Classroom. Thank you so much for watching today's video and have a great day.